Welcome to day 2 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi. In today's session, entitled Strengthening Joints, we focus on the crucial aspect of joint health. And so we'll do some movements today that are designed to strengthen and protect your joints, reducing stiffness and enhancing your range of motion. So make sure to stick around until the end. I'm going to share one of my personal poems that I created with you, and then also I'll share the link to also do the bonus lesson, which is the strengthening exercise of the day. So that link will be right on the video at the end of the session. But for now, find a place where you can do some mindful movement. As always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. As you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. Or you can just breathe in a comfortable way, whichever way feels best for you. The key is to just slow the breath down a bit, feel into the body, just feeling present, arriving in the body. Just letting go of all the worries from the day, coming into the here and now. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, really feel what it's like to hold on, and then let it out with a big sigh. Feel what it's like to let go. And the hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it into the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up to shoulder height. Then the arms get heavy, floating down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down, or taking as many breaths as you need. Just keep on breathing. It's like your arms are resting on a wave in the ocean. One more time, the tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, and they press up overhead, and then float out and down. Nice and easy, nice and slow, holding up the sky. Opening the shoulders and the chest, decompressing the spine. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. And then switching sides, keeping the spine neutral at first. And then this time, if you like, you can do a side bend, but always easing in, never forcing it. One more time, connecting sky and earth. And then both arms float out to the sides. They float down. They cross in front of the heart and then press out to the sides, creating space. Floating down, crossing in front of the heart, pressing out to the sides. Just clearing out old, stuck energy, making room for the new. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, creating space. Then the arms float down by the sides, reverse direction with the arms, circle in front as if you're hugging a big tree, shift all your weight over to one side and step in, and then step out to the corner. And as you step out, the arms open out to the sides, the front knee bends. Then the front knee straightens as you shift back, the wrists cross, hinging from the hips, the arms float out to the sides, the butterfly. crossing the wrists, front knee bends, shifting forward and open. Shifting back, keeping the spine nice and long. The arms float out to the sides. You don't have to go very low. Just maybe staying in your comfort zone for now. Just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. Take a bow. Spread the wings. One more time, the butterfly. Breathing. Maybe just breathing normal, focusing on the movements of the body. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, right out in front. Shift the weight, step in, and then step out to the other corner, the arms open out to the sides. And then shift the weight back, the front knee straightens, the wrists cross, hinging from the hips, keeping the spine long. The arms float out to the sides, and then they cross as you bend the front knee, shift the weight forward, and open. The butterfly. Take a bow, flutter the wings. Breathing in, breathing out, and then taking as many breaths as you need. Taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. One more time, the butterfly. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, right out in front. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Then the top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. And then circle it around again, toss away as if you could toss the moon. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon, bottom hand floats up, the other hand floats down, parting the wild horse's mane. Circle it around again, and as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. And then this time we'll catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon. So making two loose fists, the top fist goes by the waist, the bottom fist goes overhead, and then gently look to the side. Then come back to center, catch the moon. Two loose fists, spin the moon, look to the side, gentle rotation, riding the tiger. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane one more time to this corner. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. The arms open. Then this hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner. Bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Circle it around again, toss away. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up, other hand floats down, parting the horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. The calm within the storm. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. This time, catch the moon, then making two loose fists, spin the moon. Bottom fist comes overhead, the other by the waist as you gently look to the side, or even gently behind, but without forcing it. Coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side. Breathing in, breathing out, gentle rotation. All right, one more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane one last time to the corner. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, and soften. And then step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the arms float all the way up overhead, making the tiger claws. And then as you soften down with the hips and knees, we'll gather the energy from the earth, bring it right up through the body, and then release the tiger squat. So just coming down as much as you can comfortably. Just being kind to yourself. A little mini squat. Adding in the arms. Breathing. One more time, the tiger squat. And then from here, the arms float down by the sides, circle in front, and hug the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, both hands float all the way over to the side and down, making two loose fists. Once again, one fist overhead, the other by the waist. And then switching sides, shifting the weight. You can even look to the side if you like. And you can keep your foot down, or you can lift your foot, touching down as needed. The tiger hugs its head. Two loose fists. You can lift the foot, or you can keep the toe down, just meeting yourself where you're at. Maybe lifting a little higher if you like, or you can keep the foot down. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, the tiger hugs its head. And then from here, both arms float all the way over to the side, coming up to shoulder height. And then switching sides. And then this time, the palms face away, the hands drift across the horizon, and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. One more time, like you're making nice gentle brush strokes across with your hands. This time the arms float all the way up and over like a big wave, the chin circles. So just coming up as much as you can comfortably. Once again, letting go of striving, letting go of judgment the best you can. One more time, the chin circles. And then reverse direction with the arms. They float up to shoulder height, palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon. And then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. All right, one more time. Breathing in and breathing out. This time the arms float all the way up and over. The chin circles, opening the shoulders, lubricating the joints, creating freedom of movement. Flexibility and strength of the joints. And then circle in front and hug the tree and soften. From here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. And this hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. And the hands circle in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming all the way around and under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, just letting your body rock and sway ever so gently. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling all the sensations in the body that arise. Feel the body breathing. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. Then if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. All right, thank you so much for joining me for this Tai Chi flow. All right, now stick around. I'm going to share one of my personal poems that I created specifically for this program with you now. And here's your poem for the day. It's called Flow of Life. Like water through ancient stone, a soft power carves a lasting path. Move with ease, not with force, and a strength will grow that will last. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to click the link right here to watch your bonus video of the day that's associated with today's theme. It's your strength training video of the day. All right, so in this video, we're gonna do a movement called the shoulder press. So I'll see you over there.